Welcome to Valley Toyota Scion. Today you're having a look at a 2009 Toyota Highlander Hybrid, stock number 13933A. This is a local 2009 Highlander Hybrid that was purchased and serviced here at Valley Toyota in Chilliwack. We're in the heart of the Fraser Valley. We're about an hour from Vancouver, about 20 minutes from Abbotsford, and about 45 minutes from the Langley area. This is an accident-free, excellent condition Highlander Hybrid with just over 66,500 kilometers, and it is in excellent shape. This is referred to as the comfort package or the leather package on this one. And for this year, it has leather, the third row seating, the rear air conditioning system, the push button start, and a few other really exciting features. And we're going to show you that as we walk through. If you're not familiar with the Highlander Hybrid, this vehicle here is a gas electric. It is a true hybrid in that it runs in gas mode, electric mode, or combined to give you the most amount of power. It is a 3.3 liter V6 and has two electric motors which aid in giving it an extra boost of power, all with getting mileage like 38 miles per gallon city, 35 on the highway. And that 38 miles per gallon city number it's rated for is the same as a Toyota Corolla, which is quite astonishing because you are riding in luxury in a bigger vehicle with four-wheel drive. So it is really quite the vehicle when it comes to luxury and fuel economy. We do have the CarProof Vehicle History Report available for you to view. It's listed on our ad. Right below the photos for this truck, you're going to find the CarProof Verified Lead logo. Click on that, and that will actually give you access to the complete CarProof Vehicle History Report for this vehicle, free of charge to you. Previous owners, the second owners of this vehicle that had just traded it in, did end up buying another Highlander from us, a Highlander Hybrid, as they just decided it was time to upgrade. And this one here, as you can tell by black, is kept in excellent condition. Not all black vehicles are created equal, and in most times, black does take more work and more care in order to keep it looking nice. And I hope from the pictures here you can see this one's been kept extremely well. There are a few things that we're going to have to touch up, of course. There's a few little rock chips on the front bumper. I probably will not look at painting the whole bumper, but more like touching up the chips. And if that's a concern and you prefer to have the front bumper painted, we can definitely look at doing that at the time of sale. Walking around though, it is not a lot that I can fault it for when it comes to bumper chips and scratches. Like I say, there's some small chips, and because we have just waxed it, the white wax is stuck in the chips itself, so it does look a little worse than maybe it is, but we can definitely deal with that at the time for you. Scanning across the hood, you'll see that the hood is in excellent shape. This hood deflector here did make a big difference when it came to protecting it from chips and scratches. And then we'll look at tires. The tires are like new. They're in excellent shape. In fact, they were just probably put on not long before the vehicle was traded in. So we're going to move inside and show you some of the interior features of this vehicle. This does have Smart Key, I should mention, which means that with Smart Key, you can unlock the door and lock the door, as well as pop the rear hatch without having to actually use a key. The vehicle's going to know that this key is with you, and it will allow you to unlock the door just by pulling on the handle. And same for the trunk. Because I have the key with me, if it were locked, it'd still allow me to open the back. One other important note here is that the Highlander is actually on right now. It is on, and it is running. It's just in electric only mode right now. So here's the back here. This does have third row seating. The front seats do fold or move forward, allowing you to have more room for people in the back. The headrests fold up like so, giving you proper head restraint in case of an accident. And you just pull this handle to drop them, and then this handle here will drop the seat. Folding the seat away is identical to having the same amount of room as a 5-passenger, but the 7-passenger gives you the added benefit of having those 2 extra seats for short trips. This one also has the power rear gate, so if I push this button, it's going to allow me to fold down the rear hatch, which can also be done from the key. So if I want to take my key here and push the rear hatch button. You do though have to have the vehicle shut off in order to pop the rear hatch from the button here. It will not happen when the vehicle's running, but that gives you an idea of the functionality there. Let's push that to close it. Now we'll move inside. So this vehicle is very clean on the inside. This Highlander has been really well maintained. As you can see here, I'm just going to scan the seats and show you the excellent condition that this interior is in. And if you're looking for luxury with practicality, the Highlander Hybrid, especially this one, would be a very good choice for you. We'll scan around up front. And also the rear heating system there. We'll just move up front, show you a bit more about this one here. We have our power windows, power locks. You'll see here on this, it does have a power seat, which allows you to move it up and down, forward and back, as well as the adjustment for the back of the seat, as well as the lumbar. And we do have the heated seats here for the driver and passenger side on each side. We have our power mirrors, our heated windshield and side mirrors, as well as our button to open the rear hatch if we need be. Steering wheel audio controls, as well as a display button in order to use the center display, and our cruise control. You'll see here it's push button start. With my foot on the brake, the light lights up green and allows me to start the vehicle up. It's now running. And there's our center display we would use from the steering wheel. This also becomes a backup camera, which you can see when I put it into reverse. We have our AM/FM CD player, as well as our heating and air conditioning system here. And there's our mileage, 66,510 kilometers currently on it. So if you'd like some additional information about this Highlander Hybrid, please don't hesitate to give us a call here at Valley Toyota. Scion, we look forward to hearing from you. Take care.